Omar Cordero here, VIP and Celebrity Fitness Trainer. So today we have one of our amazing clients, Manny Varas. He's been a friend of mine for some time as well, and I wanted to actually showcase his story because we've made great strides in such a short period of time. You know, so with that, I just want you to introduce yourself, you know, who you are, and basically your story on how we connected and what's been the process in this whole endeavor that we're doing on the training side.
So I'm a builder and developer in Miami, and we connected in July, actually, of 2021, so in the middle of the summer. And I started realizing I ended up having a physical. I realized I got to 260 pounds, and I came back from a trip from the Bahamas, and I reached out to Omar and I said, hey, you know, I think it's time to really reel in, and this is going to be a major change I need to do in my life.
Yeah, no, and I remember even in those initial steps that we were doing, it was still, you would start doing the exercises and then you kind of fall off a little bit, start and then fall off, and that's normal. That happens to a lot of us. You know, we take that step, but we're not all in, and then my job is to basically to get you in there and have you in that zone. So there was a point that when you got into that zone, and I would say, man, it's only been, what, 4 months?
3.5 months.
About 4 months. 264 pounds.
Yes.
Okay, and how much do you weigh today?
220.
220 pounds. I mean, we've done a very strict training regimen 4 times a week. 5 times a week. And his nutrition is not the best either. We're working on that. But it goes to show you how these little changes have really made such an impact. You know, I mean, how do you feel now? Like how do you feel now, the Manny right now, compared to about 6-7 months ago?
Well, it's even compared to 3 months ago, it's really a life-changing situation from a health perspective, from a feeling perspective. The fact that my son rides his bike and now I'm able to run next to him while he's riding his bike. It makes a life-changing situation. And I've gone, the only thing is all my clothes had to change. So I went from a 38 to now a 34.
That's always a good thing. That's always a good thing. I mean, I remember when you first started, I was like, oh my God, we have a lot of work to do. I mean, for instance, he couldn't push the sled from one end to another without literally being on the floor, huffing or just gasping for air. Now, just a couple months after, it's a completely different Manny. I mean, and that's the thing, slow and steady progress. I mean, in my opinion, I think his progress has actually been relatively quick, or a little bit faster than I would like to, because again, I like to adapt and make these long strides that you could actually sustain. And I think he's definitely in the right direction. There's more to go. What's your goal?
185. So another 35 pounds. 35
pounds. So 185, completely doable. And the last time you were 185 was what, high school? High school. All right. We're bringing it back. We're bringing it back. So with that, I mean, I'm glad he shared his story. And it's something that if you're watching this, he can do it. I've always said it. You can do it as well. And I just want to leave you with one thing, and that is to get moving.